What's up, everybody? Hollywood Will back with another live stream. And as ridiculous as I look, I am still here to dish out some of the awesome deals of the week. And we got about 30 of them. So we're going to be here for a while. If you guys can't hang out the entire time, I certainly understand. You can always check the replay. Or if you are watching from Amazon, you can skip ahead and look at the products that you are interested in, if any. So worst case scenario, you can just hang out and we can conversate and, just have a good old time. So thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Before we get started with the first product, just to let you know that I am doing the $100 Amazon gift card giveaway. For those of you guys that it's your first time here, go ahead and check out my Amazon Facebook group at Mega Deal Catcher, one word, and you'll see it pinned to the top of the page. So you can go ahead and enter. Doesn't cost anything to enter. You don't have to buy anything from Amazon or anywhere else. Just name, email address gives you one entry. If you want additional entries and you want to definitely have a chance to win, at minimum, please follow me at Amazon, as it says down here in the bottom left. Go ahead and follow me on Amazon. You not only get additional chances to win, but it is mandatory. Otherwise, you'll never have your name in that pool of potential winners. So, sound good? Thank you. I appreciate that. The sunglasses are my new favorite. They are my Ray-Ban sunglasses. The other ones that I was wearing are more for summer. This is more, I feel, for these times of the year where it's cold out, but yet we're still getting some sun. So, all right, first product, let's get started, is... This is the Time Kettle M2 language translation earbuds. I have videos, or they're either in hand, but either way you'll see it up front and center. These are awesome for a lot of reasons. Number one, if you travel out of the country like I do, I don't speak any other languages. I've had 5 years of Spanish, and my Spanish is still terrible. However, this makes it a lot easier. And you can also use these as earbuds as well. So let me show you this video. Let me know what you guys think. What's up, everybody? Hollywood Will back with another review. And today we are reviewing something very cool. This is the Time Kettle M2 translator earbuds. That's right, you heard me say translator earbuds. So yes, you can listen to your music in these earbuds. Yes, you can take phone calls. Yes, you can listen to other things. But the great thing about this is you no longer have to worry about using Google this and Google that. You have translator earbuds right here, and I'm going to show you guys how to do it. So first, let's take a look at this. When you open it up, it is magnetized. So you can either open it up this way, and then it just comes apart. And you can hear it click right back into place. So another thing about this is that it offers and translates over 40 different languages. I sure could have used this when I was down in Mexico earlier this year because my Spanish is a little rusty, but having this is a game changer. Now, you do need to download the app. The app is the Time Kettle M2 Translator Earbud app. It is set up for both iOS as well as Android. You can go into the settings, you can choose different languages, and I'm going to show you how to do that. Now, you have different modes that you can use in order to translate. So check this out here. All right, so this first one here is touch mode. Touch mode means, and it tells you what it means. So you would give one of your earbuds to the other person. The first person that touches the earbud gets to talk first, and then it translates back and forth. So that's pretty cool. If you want to do it this way and maybe have a listen mode, then the listen mode is you can talk, the other person will see it on the phone, they will speak back, and then you can hear it in your earbuds. So that's pretty awesome as well. You have speaker mode, so that way it's self-explanatory. So the phone is on speaker and you can do it that way. You can chat back and forth. And then you can learn the language, courses and such. So this is pretty awesome, aside from just having regular earbuds. And this is what the earbud looks like. When it's green, it is fully charged as well as already set to Bluetooth on your device. Another thing I want to mention, you do get about 6 hours just off of this, and then another 30 hours from the docking station. So you can translate, listen to music, whatever it is you want to do for long periods of time. So this is something that I highly recommend. It is super well priced, and it really is a game changer. Check it out. You heard it from Hollywood. What's up, everybody? Hollywood Will back with another review. All right, so that was the Time Kettle M2 language translation earbuds. As I said in the video, you can use those as regular earbuds as well. I don't recommend, how you can give one and then hold the other, like you can give it to, one of the earbuds to someone else. I don't recommend that because I don't want people, I don't know, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want somebody else to put that in their ear and then give it back to me. And then you might as well just keep it. So that's just me, but that is an option. So, all right, let's catch up here on the follows. Good morning, Robin, as I typed in, but always want to shout out the regulars. Thank you for always tuning in. I appreciate it. Brian L., thank you for the Amazon follow. Much appreciated. And Desmond P., also in the Amazon chat, thank you for the follow. I always appreciate you guys more than you know. So if it's not for you guys, obviously I would not be here live streaming and looking ridiculous. So thank you guys. I appreciate that. All right, let's talk deal here. This is normally $149.99. 22% off, drops the price to $116.99. So pretty solid deal there, especially since you can listen to other people, learn the language, as well as, noise cancellation if you need it, especially riding on planes with crying babies. Oh my goodness. That's a whole other story. I'll tell you about that later. And then, you can, like I said, learn another language. You can communicate with people. I'll be going down to St. Lucia now that I have a St. Lucian visa. So I'll be going down there and we'll see, I'll probably meet some other digital nomads and we'll see. We're going to try that out, make more videos with that and see how it works. So Robin says, I look warm. Yes, I am very warm. This is a studio. So when the heat is off, it gets super cold in here. It's just like a big space. So I try to, if I remember, I turn the heat back on, but I keep it off, especially in this area, so you guys can hear me. So, yeah. Juice One, thank you for the Amazon follow. I much appreciate that. All right, if you guys are in the market, definitely check out the Time Kettle. I have the Time Kettle M3 that I will be showing off a little bit later. Next product is the drum set, the E-Star drum set. This goes on deal quite often, actually, especially with it being like kids. Don't sit in the seat if you're an adult. I'll show you the seat. It's small, but you can definitely bang on the drums as an adult like I will in this video. But yeah, so this is right around this time of the year. Like, I wasn't in school band or anything like that, but I know back then is different than now, and I know for sure some schools, will have the parents pay for their own sets, and they could be on the higher end. So whereas, these drums might be a little bit more affordable. But anyway, let me show you the video, and let's see. Hey, Kindle customer, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. I'm just now seeing that. Should you buy it? So honestly, I would wait until I show you the M3, and then you can decide out of those two, because the M3, the earbuds are a little bit smaller in size. So the M2, as much as I like it, they're bigger. The earbuds are bigger and they kind of hurt my inside of the ear, but I was also, a little backstory, like a lifelong grappler and jiu-jitsu and MMA. So although I don't have your traditional cauliflower ear, I used to get injections and it's like super, super hard and sensitive up underneath here. So those big ones bother my ears. They may not bother other people's, but I will show you guys, I'll skip ahead and I'll show you guys the M3 after the drum set. So that way you can get and I'll compare the two in size and everything for you. So, All right, check out these drums. Let me know what you guys think. What's up, everybody? Hollywood Will back with another review. And today we are reviewing this 14-inch kids full drum set by Easter. So check this out here. You have your snare, you have your bass, you have your cymbal, you have your little chair there for the little kiddos, and then it gives you 2 sets of drumsticks for teaching. Now, if you don't like this color, this is the blue color. It does come in other options, but like I said, this is a full set. It even has the pedal to bang the bass drum there at the bottom. So let's go ahead and play around with this for a little bit. But it is super well priced, and like I said, it's great for beginning if you want your kids to start taking drum lessons. So let's go ahead and test this out. So as you can see, this is for kids. I'm an adult, so I'm much too big for this, but just want to let you know, you have your little stool here, and then you have your 14-inch set. It even comes with instructions and a music sheet to play a song. You have 2 sets of drumsticks, one for the kiddos, one for the adult teacher. Let's see what I learned. I'm not going to be winning any Grammys anytime soon, but that doesn't mean that you won't. So definitely check it out. Super well priced. You heard it from Hollywood. All right, so that was, like I said, the drum set. Now that is the E-Star. There are different colors, but not all of the color options have deals. So for this one, which is like the darker blue, it is normally $179.99, 33% off. Drops the price to $120.99. So I don't know exactly what the prices are for a lot of other drum sets. I'm not a drummer, as you can tell. And I will say, at my kids' school, their school district, they make them pay, and they're in like the $250 to $300 range. So, you know, right there, it's a little cheaper, you know, and you're getting a deal here. So, you know, just whatever works best for you, whether you get this one or another one, at least you have some options to compare it to. So, all right, what up, Joanna? Nice to see you. Kindle customer says, I do karate. I love all martial arts. I did Tung Sudo as a kid, and then again in my early 20s, and then I just went back to jiu-jitsu and kind of stayed in that zone. Good morning, Lolita. How are you? Another regular coming through. I said, Kindle customer, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. So getting all caught up here. Sorry about that, guys. Catherine Von C. Yes, you're down south, so I know the weather is warmer down there. Up here in Philly, it's a little rough in the Philly area, so it's a little rough right now. Lolita says her kids would love the drum set. Do they come with the earplugs? So they do have earplugs, and I don't think I mentioned that in the video. So they're little tiny sponge. The ones that came with them were blue, so they matched the drum set. So they were little tiny sponge ones. I would imagine they would come with all of the sets, but I'll have to look, or you guys can look at the different color options and then see what all they come with. So, Kendall, you got your brown belt yesterday. Awesome. Congratulations. Congratulations to Kindle, everybody. They just got their brown belt, because I'm not sure if you are, male or female. So I'll say they just got their brown belt. So that is awesome. Congrats. All right, let's see here. The next product, we are going to skip ahead here. If you are watching on Amazon, we're just going to skip ahead here, way ahead. Where did I put these M3s? And then we'll, double back. So this is the Tyne Kettle M3, and I have those. All right. Still in the box. Yes, I've used them, but I don't just leave them out. So nice little box here. When you open it up, nice little flap there. I like that. Ta-da! So you got your paperwork in here, warranty info, sits right in there. Your charger's in here. So these are the M3s. Now the M3s work exactly like the M2s. The same app, the same setup. So these are the M2s. So in size, these are a little bigger, and you'll see what I mean once I open them up on the inside. So let's open up the M2s first. Right? So when I put this in my ear, this is the left one, like I can't, it bothers me. So it bothers my inner ear because it's super like hard right there, but I mean, it doesn't hurt. It just bothers me. It's uncomfortable. It's not in there all the way. It's going to slip out if I like, start moving around. So, but the M3s for me, same thing, magnetized. So, and we'll do the same one. Where's the left? And you can get either one of these, the M2 or the M3 in black or white, just so you know. So there is a difference in earbud size, like right here. There is a little, rubbery part, like your traditional earbuds, where there's none here. It's just hard, which is another reason why it's uncomfortable for me. And then you have this here, and also in size. As you can see, the size is a little different. This is the right one, and like this fits, like I love this one. Somehow I turned on my music by accident. All right. But anyway, those are the difference in size. I like the M3s better just because of the size. The color doesn't matter. You can get black or white for the M3. You can get black or white for the M2. So just to let you know, where do you buy what you are wearing? Love it. Thank you, Kindle customer. I appreciate that. So that is also on here as well. If you want to skip ahead, you certainly can, just to take a look at it. But I will be talking about it later on once we get to that. So the M3 price difference is $149.99, and there is no deal on that. These are newer, so that's why you only had the 90 reviews. So it is 4 stars, actually 3.5 out of 4 stars. So definitely check a look at some of those bad reviews and see what's going on with that. So, because I like these, and I like them way better than the M2s, but the M2s have better reviews. So I would, before purchasing, I tell people that all the time. Regardless if you're going to get something from me or not, or another channel, I still don't want you to buy it just to buy it. Look at some of those negative reviews and see what they're saying. Because sometimes it's all about logistics. It's all about shipping. It's all about, something missing when they didn't get something. So it had nothing to do with how the functionality of the product. You know what I mean? So just, double check and see what's going on with that. All right. Let's see here. I'd say nice to see you, but you got the shades on. So I just wore the shades because they match my Eagles hat, and the Eagles are sitting pretty right now. We don't have to worry about playing this weekend. The 49ers played yesterday. You Charger fans out there, you guys blew it to Doug Peterson and the Jags. So, Kindle, you have to go. Understood. I understand. Thank you for tuning in, and at least you are following me now, so I'll see you on my next live stream maybe. I will be back tomorrow, so if you can make it, I'll see you then. If not, I'll see you later in the week. Bills are not number one, Robin. Although Bills are a very good team, I believe they're the number 3 seed, right? The Chiefs are the number 1 seed overall in the AFC. They have a bye. And the Eagles, number 1 overall seed in the NFC, and they have a bye. But I do like the Bills. I like the Bills a lot, actually, for not being a Bills fan. So especially with all that went down, like I'm actually rooting for the Bills to at least get to the AFC Championship. I want to see Kansas City in the Super Bowl because our former coach, Andy Reid, is the coach of the Chiefs, and I like him. So, yep, playing at 1. I promise you I'll have you guys out of here before then. Eagles are at 1 o'clock next week, not today. We have that bye. So, but the Bills play today, and I'm going to have you guys out of here before then. Next product is the Donner noise cancellation headphones. Or earbuds, I should say. We're keeping that same theme right now. Let me tell you a short story about this. I flew to Seattle with my son because he was convinced that he wanted to live out there, and I said, you don't, I promise you. We went out there. He didn't like it. He liked Seattle. He didn't like all what was going on out there, so it was an expensive, I was right, you were wrong scenario, but it is what it is. Anyway, crying baby for almost 4 hours on a flight. I didn't hear a single thing because I had these in my ears, noise cancellation. My son, on the other hand, had just regular plug-in because his earbuds, they were dead. And so he used the ones that the airplane gave so he can plug in and watch movies and stuff. And he said that baby, like, those earbuds didn't do anything. So I'm glad I had mine. Let me show you guys this video. Let me know what you guys think. What's up, everybody? Hollywood Will back with another review. Today we're going to unbox, review, and test out these Donner DoBuds 1 active noise cancellation. So these are brand new, just got them, and we are going to learn what's going on together. So let's get the box open, shall we? All right, let's see. I'm assuming this is like warranty information. Yep, so like warranty information, user manual, it's standard. This is interesting. So you have a sheet of paper here that basically in 5 different languages gives you the 4 steps to setting this up. So step number 1, remove the isolation sheet, which we did. Place the earbuds in the charging case, close the charging case lid for 3 seconds, open the charging case, and pair with smartphone. All right, so check this out. Nice style. You guys see that there? It's a nice style there. Nice little black case. There are different colors that you can get in case you don't like the black. And we have, I'm assuming, this is the charger with another interesting thing here. So you have 5 different sizes of the little plastic for the earbud. So that's pretty cool. If you want the smaller, if you have a smaller ear, if a bigger ear, whatever feels more comfortable, you can choose one of these sets. So 1, 2, 3, 4 sets, sorry. Then you have your USB, so that's going to, and this is a USB-C to USB-A. So you have your connection back here, plug that in, and then you would plug this into your laptop or something of that nature to charge it. So let's take a look at the AirPods itself. And all right, so check these out. Pretty nice. I like them. They are noise cancellation, so we're going to give these a try. So let's go ahead and put them back in the case. Let's close it up for 3 to 5 seconds. And now we are going to attempt to pair these. All right. So just take out your phone and go to your Bluetooth settings. I'm sure you guys already know how to do that. Apparently I don't. Let's see. All right, so we're going to go to settings. And we are going to scroll down to Bluetooth. Click on Bluetooth, and then we are going to look for Donner DoBuds 1. So we're going to click on that. We're going to pair it. And it's connected to my phone, so let's go ahead and pull up some license-free music and see how these bad boys sound. All right, royalty-free dance music. All right, so we got this going here. I'm going to put this near the mic so you guys can hear. So they're not loud at all. Yeah, they're not loud at all. If you want to activate the noise cancellation, you tap the right earbud 3 times. Okay, decent bass, I like it. And then we go back. Yeah, so really decent bass. I do like that. I'm a dance music fan. All right, that was the Donner noise cancellation headphones. Shout out to Travel Diva 2 over watching in Facebook. I didn't recognize the name at first. My apologies. But another regular hello to and good morning to Weave Stations and Joanna. Thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate everyone. And let's talk deal here. So the Donner noise cancellations, $49.99. There is a 15% coupon clip, so don't leave any money on the table. Don't be like Hollywood. Make sure you clip that coupon. I will say for the price, they are awesome because as you guys know, you have your Apple brands, you have your Android brands, and I'm not saying you're paying for name, but they are like super, like way more money if you don't have that budget or if you just don't want to spend it. I would look for something like Donner. I would look for something like Anker, something where it still has noise cancellation feature, still wireless, and, works just as good, in my opinion anyway. That's one thing. If you guys have been watching my streams for a while, you know that I will not purposely steer you wrong. I say it like it is, and sometimes I've had my stream shut down because of it, right in the middle of it. But it is what it is. I'm not going to change. I'm going to keep doing that, so. Yeah, cold in Maryland, I can only imagine because you're like right down the street. Well, relatively. Same weather, meaning right down the street, so. All right, let's see. Next product here is the Anker Power Conference S500. This is for people who are, you don't necessarily have to be, like the power suit and tie, power business skirt. That's not what I mean by that, but this is for more people who are going to be in meetings, Zoom meetings. That's just not for me. I'm a one-man shop. I deal with people every day, but it's usually this way, one person or email, or live streaming. But so it's not for me. But I did test out the speaker. I didn't connect it to Zoom or anything to see how that function worked. So just so you know, I did test out the speaker. This is the Power Conference S500. Let me know what you guys think. What's up, everybody? Hollywood Will back with another review, and today we are reviewing the Anker Power Conference S500 speakerphone. So if you are in a meeting, let's say you're going to be doing a Zoom and you're in a meeting with between 12 and 20 people, this is something that I would recommend. This is the actual dongle here, and it is USB-C compatible. As you can see, it comes with the charger here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually plug this into my laptop, and then you can see this light turn on to let you know that it is charging. You have your buttons here, so you have your power button, you have your play button, and then you have your Bluetooth. And if you don't want to use Bluetooth, what you can do is definitely plug this right in. You see that? You can plug this right in. It is USB ready. No IT knowledge. This is super easy. This takes an app. What you want to do is you want to download Anker Work app. Once you download that, it is simple, adding to your Bluetooth and getting ready to go. You can use this to record. You can use this to take calls for Zoom. You have your volume button, plus and minus here. So there's so many things. This is perfect, like I said, for a mid-sized meeting. You can do, FaceTimes on here. There's so much that you can do. So if you are in the market for that, this is something I highly recommend. It is super well priced. Definitely check it out. You heard it from Hollywood. What's up, everybody? Hollywood Will back with another review, and today we are reviewing the Anker Power Conference S500 speakerphone. So if you are... All right, so that was the Anker Power Conference S500. This one is $219.99. It is, like I said, speaker worked fine. The functionality worked fine. It was easy to connect, but it's just not something that I would use because I'm not like a Zoom person. I really don't have a reason for that. I'm not going to have 10 to 12 people, on a conference call. So, but if you guys are looking for that, then, and it meets your needs, then go ahead and give this one a look-see. So let me touch on, so let's see. So Heather, I apologize for the tags. You don't have to stay in the group. I won't be offended at all. So if you choose to leave the Mega Deal Catcher group, that's fine. I tag because I do the products, I do the giveaways, and I maybe tag, once or twice a week or something like that, if that. It's usually like few and far between because it's usually right around the time where I give away the Amazon gift cards, which is why I'm sure you signed up for the group in the first place instead of the deals, which is fine. I'm okay with that as well, but you just won't have a chance to win if you're not tagged because you won't know about the contest. So it's up to you, though. Either way, I won't be offended. Again, my apologies for upsetting you on this lovely Sunday morning with a single tag. Good morning, Margaret. How are you? Let's see, George and Barbary. Am I saying that right or incorrectly? George, thank you for the follow, the Amazon follow. Much appreciated. Let's see here. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Yeah, no worries. I never expect anyone to respond or anything like that. Those of you that are here watching, I appreciate you. We have a good old time here. Whether you buy something or not, we still have a good old time chatting it up. And me making fun of myself with these, some of these ridiculous outfits. Yes, Joanna. Thank you very much for posting that. Make sure you guys smash that follow button. Follow me on Amazon. For those of you that are watching on other social media platforms, I appreciate you guys. Don't get me wrong. But if you want a chance to win that $100 Amazon gift card giveaway, which I do once a month, then head on over to Amazon, smash that follow button. All right, next product is one of my favorites. This is the Govee Air Purifier. This is run off of the Govee Home app. So make sure you download the app. It's a free app for iOS or for Android. Speaking of, I am switching from Android to iPhone. I know, but it's Amazon forcing my hand. But anyway, it works for either device. And it does not come with a remote because you can generally run everything from your phone, or you can get up. If you're not a lazy person like me, you can get up and then push the buttons on the purifier. So definitely check this out, though. Let me know what you guys think. Back with another review. Today we are going to unbox and review this Govee Air Purifier. This is going to be run off of Wi-Fi, off of the app. The app is called Govee Home. So let's go ahead and get this out of the box. So one thing that I noticed right off the bat is the length of the plug. So it's pretty long here, which is good because not everything is close together. So, all right, we have your instructions here along with the QR code for the Govee Home app, or you can go to the Google Play Store or the iOS store. So either way, let's see, we have your little filters here for aroma. We'll circle back to that. Basically, the quick starter guide is telling me to flip this over. At the bottom here, we are going to turn open the HEPA filter that's in here. We actually just have to take it out of the bag. So it's just a reminder for that. The HEPA filter is good for several months and doesn't matter which way you put it in. Going that way, going this way, doesn't really matter. All right, we got some cool settings up the top here, but before we go over those, I'm gonna plug this in and then I'm gonna show you guys how to download and download the app and then add everything to it. So, all right, so you can see right here, this little hole. This is where you plug it in. I have an extension cable here handy. So we're going to plug that bad boy in. So remember I said we would circle back to the little mini aroma filters. See this right here? Push, open. There's already one in here. You can also use this for essential oils, make it smell good while it's purifying the air. This is great for a small to medium-sized room. So you are good there. I mean, if you have like a super large living room or something like that, you might need a little something bigger, but for, like I said, small and medium-sized rooms, perfect. Even studio apartments, perfect. You have a quick starter guide right up here at the top. So we're going to go ahead and check that out. Let's see here. All right, so the Govee Home app is the app that you'll need to download if you want to use it wirelessly, remotely. I love it because I'm kind of a lazy person. I don't want to have to get up and continually, hit the settings on here or anything. So that's me personally. But speaking of settings, great segue to talk about them. You have your power button. You have your nighttime. Your nighttime will give you light, and I'll show you guys that in a second. Around here, for nighttime, just like a cool, clean look. You have your fan speed, several different speeds to choose from, and then you have your timer, 3 different times to choose from as well. All right, and then you have your light over here. So once you have the app downloaded, it allows you to have more control. You can change to different colors. So this is what the app looks like right here. And as you can see, it's green, it's all set up. I have low, medium, high speed. If you guys can hear that, I can go low, medium, or high. I have night lights. Now check this out. This is pretty cool. So as soon as I hit this, you guys see that blue light came on. Then I can hit the color, and then I can change the colors to different stuff here. So you have several different options. My favorite color is blue, so I usually just leave it on that. You can add colors to your color wheel, so you have that option down here, and as well as editing. So you can edit like your current colors. You can do your DIY, do it yourself. You can create scenes. You can do so much with this. So let's go ahead and turn this off. But like I said, this is great for small, medium-sized rooms. It is pretty awesome. I like mine, and I think you will too. So definitely check it out. You heard it from Hollywood. Back with another review. Today we are going. All right, so that was the Govee air purifier. Pretty awesome that it runs off of your Govee Home app. Again, the Govee Home smart app is, well, you can basically control your whole house, because if you have Govee, other products from Govee, then it'll all sync up very easily. So before we talk deal, let's catch up here. Margaret says, super awesome, especially since it's cold out and we're not opening windows for fresh air right now. 100% facts. So, I don't even open the door unless I have to. I open the door to get in my car to come here, and then I go home. That is it. So, all right, let's check up in here. So, LaRonda says the Govee curtains are coming out. So, yeah, the minute they drop, I'm getting them. I'll figure out where I'm going to put them. If I have to take down my other curtains, I will, because I love Govee that much. Shout out to Keith Brooks, watching in the Facebook chat, somebody that I grew up with across the highway. So for those of you guys that are in Central PA, think of it like Lidditz and Manheim Township. Same thing, Edgewater Park, Willingboro, right across the street. So shout out to Kevin DeVoy. I see you guys watching in there. Thank you. I appreciate the support. Rolanda, thank you for the Amazon follow. Much appreciated. All right. I believe we are all caught up. All right. So the Govee air purifier normally is $59.99. You have a 20% coupon clip. So make sure you clip the coupon. Don't leave any money on the table at all. So anything under $100 for an air purifier, from what I've seen, and I've tested a lot through the 2 years that I've, been with Amazon. I've actually been with Amazon since 2017, but the live streaming part, about 2 years. So, yeah, anything under $100 for a solid air purifier that'll purify one room is a very good deal. All right, let's keep this train moving because football's at 1 o'clock. All right, the next product is the Geek Chef Espresso Machine. I got to tell you, I didn't know how to use any espresso machines until just this past year when I started testing them out and reviewing them. And, I'm a proud person. I don't want to ask for help. So I had to just watch a ton of videos to learn how to use espresso machines. We have an espresso machine here in the main hall of the co-working space, and it's like a $20,000 espresso machine. And I'm not even exaggerating. So that was the wrong one to try to learn how to use it on your own because I just couldn't figure it out. And I'm not a dummy. I used to be an IT guy, a cyber guy. I probably got into a lot of your guys' MySpace accounts and Facebook, but it's, I could not figure that espresso machine out. But anyway, this one was much easier and much more affordable because, you know, I kind of didn't have $20,000 on hand just to drop on a coffee maker. So check this out. Let me know what you guys think. What's up, everybody? Hollywood Will back with another review. Today we are going to unbox and review this Geek Chef espresso coffee maker. So let's go ahead and get it out of the box, get it set up, and let's talk about it. All right, so now that we got this out of the box, let's quickly go over this because there's not a lot to it. It's super simple, but very effective, especially for you coffee and espresso lovers out there. So you got your quick start guide. You don't really need it, but it's always good to have. It's better to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it. You have your, on one side you have your scooper, on the other side you have your taper. And what that does is, so you have your handle here, right? You would essentially put your coffee in here. You don't have to use the beans. If you want to use the already grounded up coffee, you're more than welcome to. And then once you level it off, you kind of just, you know, use that to pat it down. Gotcha? So this right here will fit underneath here. And if you notice, right here, it has a locking mechanism here, like the button, it says lock, and then over there, unlock. So what you want to do is you want to line up, because there are little spaces on where it lines up. All right, so now you're pretty much set, all ready to go, right? Now this is your frother. Keep this out of the way, onto the side. You don't want it over here. So you would put your cup of milk. I use personally almond milk, but other people, you know, regular milk, whole milk, cream, whatever, heavy cream. So get that out of the way. Now you would put your cup underneath here. You have different sizes. The one that I have in here is for double shot of espresso. This is more for your single. All right, now let's go ahead and plug this up because there's just a couple of things that I want to show you. So once you push the button, you'll see these light up here. So far left is 1 cup, middle is 2 cups. All right, and then your third button is your frother, your steamer over here. All right, and then like I said, you can go from low to high here, and then your coffee would pour down in here. So this, like I said, is simple, but very effective for you coffee lovers, espresso lovers out there. So this is something that, you know, I've been liking so far the last, you know, couple of months that I've been using it. So I think you will too. Definitely look into it if you're in the market. You heard it from Hollywood. All right, so that was the Geek Chef espresso machine. Normally, so this is a newer item as well. 91 reviews, 4 out of 5 stars. So $169.99, and then you are getting a $10 coupon clip. So make sure you clip that for some savings. How do I put this up against other espresso machines? I haven't tried like a whole lot of other espresso machines because some of them look complicated. But this was one of the more simpler ones. There are bigger ones out there, you know, if you have to, you know, make, you know, single, double, triple, quadruple. But that's crazy if you're making quadruple, first of all. But second of all, if it's just for one person, then this one's fine. And there are 2 options for this one. You can either get the single or the dual. I showed you guys the single, which is the one I had. The dual obviously is going to be more expensive. So keep that in mind when you are deciding on which way to go, and check out some of those reviews, see what they're saying. All right, we're going to keep this train moving to the next product. If you guys aren't already following me on Amazon, go ahead and smash that follow button for a chance to win $100 Amazon gift card as I give away every single month. This next product is the Pots and Pans 8-tier rack. So it is hold on, let me see here. It looked at a different product on the video. So no, Geek Chef espresso. Let me see. This is the one Geek Chef gave me, and this is the link that they gave me for it. Huh. You actually might be right. Margaret. That is odd. So yeah, so that might be a different one. That looks like it is a different one. So my apologies for that. That's the link Geek Chef Espresso gave me. They are one of the companies that sends me stuff. So it's not like I didn't buy them. Amazon didn't send it. Geek Chef actually sent this. That's weird though, as they would give me that link and then that. Huh. All right. Thank you for that, Margaret. I didn't even notice that. Thank you. All right. Underachiever. Thank you for the follow. Awesome name. I appreciate the follow. All right. So we're going to get back to this pots and pans 8-tier. This is a pot rack. Basically, if you don't have room and you are already storing pots and pans on your stove because you have no room underneath to put them anywhere, then this might be something for you. I use this. Now, in this video, it was a terrible example because I didn't bring any pots and pans with me, so I think I used my phone and I used like my my little travel soup bowl. So, but it's something, just so you can see, like, I set it up and it does work. So anyway, let me know what you guys think of this product. It's pretty awesome and very, very inexpensive and on sale. What's up, everybody? Hollywood Will back with another review, and today we are going to unbox, set up, and review this 8-tier pot pan organizer. Check that out. So let's get it out of the box. We're going to set this up and we're going to talk about it. All right, so now that we have everything out of the box, you have your base right here. This is where all of the shelves are going to hook into. You have, this is what we're going to use. Each one, let's see, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those. And then you have your bottom shelf, which is also going to hold this to keep from falling. So you have 2 of these, right? Check this out. This one is smaller than this one. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to use the smaller one, the one with the smaller V right here, we'll call it. It's going to go at the very bottom, right? So basically what you do is you squeeze this to fit in between there. So I'm just going to put one in, and then I'm going to squeeze, and then put that in there just like that. So now you have this one with the bigger one. This is going to go on shelf number 2 on the second slot because this is bigger, so it will reach to the ground, right, and make it more sturdy. So we put that in there just like that, and then as you can see, just like this, now it's stable. You don't have to worry about it falling. And now it's as simple as however many of these you want to use. So if you have, let's say, 2 pots and 2 pans, you can go this, and then you can do something like this. Just like that. And then you can put your pots, your pans. I don't have any pots and pans, but I can, you know, stick anything on there that I want to. What else do I have? I don't really have anything else. I got my phone. I guess we can use that. So, but if this was a pot, obviously it would be flat. So kind of like that. And then you could like just stack your pots and pans that way. So this is pretty awesome, and it's not terribly big at all. So you can keep it out of the way of other things in your kitchen. You won't have a cluttered kitchen. You don't have to worry about it, and you don't have to throw your pots and scratch them all up underneath the cabinet. So definitely check this out. What's up, everybody? All right, so that was the 8-tier pots and pans rack. So if you guys are in the need for that, definitely check that out because, like I said, it's super inexpensive. It actually helped me. You ever like see something and you didn't even realize that you needed it until like you saw it and like, oh yeah, I need that. But normally it's $35.99, already inexpensive as it is. 28% off, drops the price to $25.99. So definitely check that out if you are in the market for that. And let's see, I missed a follow here. Sean Jones started following on Amazon. Thank you for that follow, much appreciated. And Joanna says, be like Sean and smash that follow button. Yes, be like Sean and smash that follow button, please. And thank you. All right, next product. One of my favorites. I literally needed this. This is the Govee Bluetooth thermometer. It will, check not only just like the room temperature, outside, it's multifunctional, and again, it's Govee. So if you already have something from Govee, you are going to download the Govee Home app and just connect it to that ecosystem, and you're able to run everything from your phone. Super convenient, and this is like mad inexpensive. Check this out. Let me know what you guys think. What's up, everybody? Hollywood Will back with another review. Today we are reviewing this Govee indoor digital thermometer. I know this looks like it's far away. We have a closer camera angle where we're going to take a better look at things. This is pretty awesome. I love it, but let's get right to it. Okay, so this runs by an app. So it's the Govee Home app, Govee. It is great for, it's compatible for iOS and also Android. So one of the great things that I like about it is that it comes with the 3 AAA batteries that are needed, which nowadays it is a rarity that you would see a product that comes with the battery. So I already took the liberty of taking the back off for you guys. We're gonna go ahead and put these batteries in, get that before it rolls off the table. All right. Nice and simple here. Another thing that I like is that it comes with a stand. We are going to take a look at that stand as well. It makes it like really stylish in the house. You have 2 ways to mount it. You can either use the sticky pad that it comes with if you just want to like kind of mount it to a wall or something, just like that. As you can see, it's turned on. You can see it's already at 77. But what I want to do is I want to go ahead and I want to connect this right here. So go ahead and just like that. See that there? And then this would fit just like that. So you see it's got a nice little stand there. Again, it's run by app. So I'm gonna go ahead and download the app, and then we're gonna talk about this a little bit further. All right, so I went ahead. When you're ready to connect it to Bluetooth, you just wanna push this button down for 3 seconds, and then it'll connect to your Wi-Fi. So this is the Bluetooth. It's indoor digital. Batteries were included. It records and stores data up to 2 years. So that is very important to know. It has a 200-foot Bluetooth range and 196-foot transmission. So if you're within that 196-foot range and you choose to export the data, you can successfully do so without any lag or any interruption in export. So good to know. Let's take a closer look at that. As you can see here, you can go by Celsius, you can go by Fahrenheit, and then according to the app, you can go by hour, you can go by day, you can go by week, you can scroll down and export the data, you can save the data for up to 2 years. So that's pretty awesome right there in itself. This is super well priced, and like I said, it might be something that you might need or even just want, whether if it's in your office, on your desk, or at home, in your baby's nursery, however you want to use it. But it is convenient, well priced, and needed. Check it out. You heard it from Hollywood. All right, so there we go. I'm not sure why my screen just started jumping around like that, but back to normal. All right, so that was a Govee Bluetooth thermometer, $17.99, and there is a 20% coupon clip. Don't leave any money on the table, folks. Let's see, this is popular actually. Over 5,800 reviews, 4.5 out of 5 stars. So I am not the only person that likes this. I actually needed this and some other stuff. Later on, I'll be talking about a Govee blood pressure. As you guys know, I was going through some health stuff. I'm 100% okay now, which is good. But, I was a little worried there at first, but it's always good to have stuff, especially if it's right on the tip of your fingertips by using an app. So, good deal. Next product is probably what caused my scare. No, I'm just kidding. This is the Cosway Deep Fryer. For those of you guys that know me, know I love my fried foods, my fried chicken, my fried fish. my fried cheese. So I guess it's mozzarella cheese, cheese sticks, whatever they're called. But I do the keto version, so I use almond flour for everything, and I use whatever oil has the the least amount of carbs. So, but anyway, this Costway, I almost said Costco. This Costway deep fryer is pretty awesome. The one downside that I'll say is if you have a big family, you're going to be a while, using this one to fry stuff. Because for like chicken wings, for example, I was able to fry, depending on the size, between 6 and 8 at a time. So if you have a family of like 4 and you are trying to, fry 50 pieces of chicken or whatever for like some kind of event or whatever, this is definitely not the one. It's not big enough. But anyway, it's still cool to have if you are a small family or even just 1 or 2 people. So let's check this out. Let me know what you guys think. Wrestling, they do have a bigger fryer. Yes, they do. So yeah, Sean mentioned they do have a bigger fryer, and that is the 5.3 quart. So, and I'll talk about the price difference on those two. So thank you for bringing that up, Sean. I appreciate it. And Joanna talking about WWE, that is not wrestling, that is wrestling. Real wrestling, well, I'm not even going to get into that because then that'll turn into an argument. I get so upset. Not an argument with Joanna, but just saying. All right, let me know what you guys think. What's up, everybody? Hollywood Will back with another review, and today we are reviewing the Costway. This is the deep fryer, and the reason why I have it deconstructed like this is because I want to go over everything, and I'll put it together for you guys really quickly. First, obviously, you have your manual and safety instructions in here, so that's critical. And this is your base right here. It's pretty simple. This is the tub, right? So the tub would literally just drop in just like that. Now this is your heating mechanism. So you can see you have your heating mechanism here. You have your timer, or this is the temperature, which goes from 0 all the way to 375. 375. Then you have your timer here, which is from 0 to 60 minutes. You drop that in just like that. Obviously your plug, and then you would have your basket. So your basket you want to pinch together, right? So then you can put it in just like that. So now you have your basket, which you can drop in here when it's frying, and then when it's done, you want it to kind of let the grease fall off the food. You just stick it just like that, and it sits there at top. So once it is frying, what you can do is you can put the lid on. Oh, my mistake. Had it on the wrong way. So you put the lid on just like that. So you have mesh opening here, like metal mesh, so you can have that air seep out or whatever. And then you have your glass. You can see right here, you have your glass so you can still see the cook. And then you have your timer for the cook time, your temperature. You get about, if you're a chicken wing fan like I am, you can get, depending on the size, you get about 8 chicken wings in there, chicken wing sections. If you do all flats, you can probably get 10 in there. So, but this is super well priced. It's a 1700 watt. This is perfect for 1 to 2 person families. It's perfect for if you want to make the kids a snack, chicken nuggets, french fries, or whatever. It's 3.2 quarts, and there is a larger size if you fancy that a little bit more. So definitely check this out. This is super well priced. You heard it from Hollywood. What's up, everybody? Hollywood Will back with another review, and today we are reviewing the Costway. This is the deep fryer, and the reason why I have it deconstructed like this is because I want to go over everything, and I'll put it together for you guys really quickly. First, obviously, you have your manual and safety instructions in here. All right, so that was, what is going on with this? There we go. All right, so that was the Costway deep fryer, and as Sean mentioned a little earlier, there is a larger size for those of you that want the larger size and that like this one. So 1,453 reviews, 4 stars out of 5, $79.99 is the price for the 3.2 quart or liter. 5.3 for the bigger one, which is $119.99. Either way, good price in my opinion. I also have the Hamilton Beach XL, which if it's on sale, it drops under $100. If it's not on sale, it's between $119 and $139. So just to give you an idea, like what these, like smaller for home deep fryers cost, you can compare it to that because Hamilton Beach is well known. So, and I like them both. I use them both. I have videos of using them both. It's, as long as your temperatures are correct, it shouldn't matter. You should be able to still perfect that perfect fried chicken wing, right? Next product is the Mateen Self-Adhesive. 2 different colors here. You can get the naked, which is like the tan, like medical band, like how like the medical tape looks, or you can get rainbow, so you have like different colors on each. Let's see. So, played paintball with Kane. Kane is like 6'10". That's crazy. Where is he hiding in paintball? Joanna says she played paintball with Kane, which is awesome. I liked Kane back in the day, but like, where is his big ass hiding? Like, what is he hiding behind? Is he just standing out in the open and just trying to shoot everybody? Because he is certainly not hiding behind anything. Stealth is not Kane or his brother Undertaker's thing, not being that big. But anyway, let's get back to these Mateen self-adhesive wraps. So this is good for if you have injuries. I'm not like in sports medicine or anything like that. I used to be an athlete once upon a time. Now, not so much. But, it does help. And it also, for those of you guys, or at least for me, I'll tell you what it did for me. I'll slap on a piece of tape here, slap on, my physical therapist puts the tape up, like 2 strips up my back, which helps my L4, L5. I mean, it's supposed to help for like joints, any type of pain like that. So, but again, I'm not a doctor. I can just tell you how it helped me. So anyway, the only thing I'm helping you guys with is finding deals. All right, let me know what you guys think. What's up, everybody? Hollywood Will back with another review. Today we are reviewing the Mateen Self-Adhesive Bandage Packs. This is the 12-pack. As you can see here, let's get a little closer. Turn it sideways so it's not the light's not reflecting on it. So what I like best about this, well, let's see. First of all, they're individually wrapped. So when you're ready to use whichever color you want, you can go ahead and pull these out. We're going to go ahead and take a closer look at these so you can get a better look at what's going on. All right, so as you can see, they are individually wrapped, right? You can use these for so many different things. So first of all, it's water resistant and it will not loosen up if you are taking a shower or something like that, or in the rain or in the pool or whatever. It's lightweight. You have different colors to choose from, or you can just go with the standard tan colored ones. So what's great about this is what you do is you bandage it, your cut, your wound. You would have some bandage on that, and then you would simply wrap this around the bandage that you're using, like the gauze or whatever. Make sure this isn't directly touching the wound. That's not how it's supposed to work. Let's go ahead and open one of these up. And have you guys ever gone and got shots at the doctors or anything like that? If you've ever had that done, you notice after they draw the blood or whatever, they put a little piece of gauze on there and then they wrap it around. So that's another reason what these are used for. But you can also use these for strength tape. For example, if you are lifting weights and you want to protect your wrist, or if you're like me, a former MMA guy who still trains and punches the bag, you can simply put this kind of just wrap it around just like that, and then you just kind of tear it off, and there you go. So you could use it for that if you wanted to, you know what I mean? So pretty awesome there. It is, you have so many uses for it, but this is super well priced. I highly recommend it. Let's see what else it says here. Self-adhesive, non-stick to the skin. Let's see here. Water resistant, I already mentioned that. Provide controlled compression. So yeah, there's so many things that you can use this for. And again, I like the colors. It's super well priced, individually wrapped. Check it out. You heard it from Hollywood. What's up, everybody? Hollywood Will back with another review. Today we are reviewing the Mateen self-adhesive. All right, so what'd you think of those? That was the Mateen self-adhesive tape. Let's see, Sean, this tape is great for use on your fingers or hands with small cuts. Yes, good point there. Regular Band-Aids of any size, shape, stay on my fingers. So yeah, Sean says regular size, any size Band-Aids never stay on my fingers. That is 100% true. Paper cuts are the worst, and then you put a Band-Aid on it, and it, first of all, the Band-Aid fits like one of those little thimbles that people use for sewing, right? Because it doesn't stay on, and then it just like falls off. So I definitely agree with you there, Sean. Good point, and thank you for sharing. For those of you guys watching in Facebook and not on Amazon, Sean made a very good point there. So the tape does stay. The one downside that I said in the Amazon chat was that taking the adhesive tape off, depending on how long you have it on and what part of the body, that could be a little bit, a little challenging. So just count to 3, but pull it off at 1. 1, boom, just like that. Unexpectedly, get it over with. It's not that bad anyway, but, the couple times that I had it on my back, it's hard for me to, I had someone put it on there. My physical therapist put it on my back and like a strip this long. So then, like I can't really put my arm back here like I used to. So to try to pull the whole thing off, like it was crazy. And so, that proved difficult, but I still prefer the tape over other stuff. Bengay only lasts for so long, and then you walk around, smelling like an 85-year-old in heat. So that's a problem. But anyway, right now that is $9.99. Again, you have 2 options. You can either go with the naked color, which is that tan medical color, or you can go with the rainbow. I suggest the rainbow because that way you can get like your favorite color is bound to be in there, right? So anyway, $9.99, not bad at all. No additional discounts, but you guys have heard me say anything under $10 is usually a deal. Next product, one of my favorites, but my daughter stole it from me. This is the Revix Ankle Ice Pack. She had a terrible high-low ankle sprain, one of those, where she missed like quite a bit of time in basketball a couple years ago. Never really healed the same. She's fine now, but she does, wear an ankle brace when she plays and then uses the ankle ice pack afterwards. One thing that I say is save the bag. When my daughter opened it up, she took it out of the bag and was about to throw the bag away. No, that's the bag that you put the ice pack in, seal it, and then throw it in the freezer to freeze it. Don't just, throw it raw all in the freezer like that. You know what I mean? So put it in the bag as, suggested, seal it, freeze it, take it out when you're ready, and use it for as long as you need. So let me pull up this video and let me know what you guys think. What's up, everybody? Hollywood Will back with another review, and today we are reviewing this cool product, literally cool product from Revix. This is the Gel Cold Pack. This is for the ankle and foot. So we are going to take this out of the box, we're going to review it, and we're going to talk about it. All right, so now that we have everything out of the manual, it is pretty self-explanatory, but if you do need some guidance, it does, of course, come with a little user guide here. That basically tells you, you can see that there, basically tells you and shows you, how to wrap it. A couple of important things here. The inner lining here, it's nice and smooth. It's soft. It kind of feels like, I don't know, like a satin material, but that's very important because that's the inner lining and that avoids condensation. So you don't have to worry about the inside of here getting wet at all or the inside being too cold for your ankle. Okay, so the gel on the inside of here, what it's going to do is it's going to freeze, obviously, and that's what's going to keep things cold for a longer period of time. So this is great for injuries or even just soreness, maybe a twisted ankle or something like that. Use this, and it's great. So it does take about 4 hours before this is completely cold. Now, before you put this in the freezer, it comes with a bag, and it says right there on the bag, make sure you place this in the bag before you put it in the freezer. So basically, this is going in the freezer as well. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna show you guys how to put this on so that you can see how easy it is. All right, so now that I have it all wrapped up, I have it wrapped nice and tight. You know, the straps, the Velcro straps here, they are adjustable. You can have it as tight as you want or as loose as you want. I just wanted to see how tight I can get it. This feels amazing. It is super soft. There are multiple colors, so if you don't like the blue, there are other options out there. But the best part about it is it's reusable. So you just refreeze it and use it again. Make sure you use that bag. Put this in the ice bag. But this is super well priced. I highly recommend it. Definitely check it out. You heard it from Hollywood. What's up, everybody? Hollywood Will back with. All right, so that was the Revix Ankle Ice Pack. This is a savings double dip for those of you guys that are in my Amazon Facebook group, Mega Deal Catcher. You'll know exactly what that is. You're just basically reaching in two hands and pulling out some discounts. Normal price is $33.99. You're getting 26% off sale. Drops the price to $24.99, and then you have an additional 10% coupon clip on top of that. So make sure you grab all the savings you can, especially in this recession. Cool deal? All right. Leon and Usman is a done deal for London 2. Yes, I'm looking forward to that. I honestly think that Leon has Usman's number. Usman, all he had to do was stay away for 2 minutes in that last round and ended up getting kicked in the dome. So we will see. We'll see what happens. But I am definitely looking forward to that fight. All right. So Glenda K. Rose, I think I want to purchase this. It's good to have. Yes, it definitely is. I will send you the link, or you can come over to Amazon to watch. Either way, just let me know which one is easier. Glenda K. Rose, by the way, is my sister. So thank you, big sis, for coming in and showing some support. I appreciate you. Love you. All right, let's see. The next product is Govee Space Heater, another Govee product. And I got to tell you guys, Govee didn't send these to me. I got them on my own because I'm a big believer in Govee. I like them a lot. I have a bunch of stuff. I run it all from the app. This is something else too. The Govee Space Heater doesn't come with a remote because they expect you to use the app. Or you can not be a lazy person like me and you can get up and then push the buttons on the heater. So let's pull this up because this is one of my favorites and I'm excited to talk about it. So let me know what you guys think. What's up, everybody? Hollywood Will back with another review. Today we are going to review the Govee Smart Electric Heater. This is pretty awesome. It's run by an app, a free app. We're going to go ahead and put this together. As you can see, all you have to do is basically unscrew these, and then we're going to put this on, stand it up, and turn it on. So we'll be right back. All right, so now that we have everything installed, it took literally 2 minutes. As you can see, we have your controls up here. I went ahead and plugged it in so we can go ahead and test this out. As you can see right here, it's plugged in. You need the app. The app is free. This is what the app looks like. So we are going to go ahead and install the app and let's see what this thing does. All right, so check this out. We can set the timer for 1 hour, 2 hour, 4 hour, or 8 hours. We can lock it to make sure it stays in place. We have 3 settings. You can change the thermostat. It is set up for Bluetooth, so that way you can turn this on or off when you're not even home. It has tip protection, so you don't have to worry about it. If it does tip over, don't worry, it will shut off on its own, but it also has overheat protection, which is great. So now let's take a look at the app. If you don't want to use the controls on the system, then you can just use the app. So we can play around with it and turn it on that way. You can set the temperature. As you can see, the thermostat right there, it's already heating up. It heats up within like the first 3 to 5 seconds, so that's great. You can lock and unlock, so you can play with that. You have settings here. You can go low, medium, high. and you can see it change as I'm doing that. So it's pretty awesome. Like this thing, now you don't have to worry about a remote, losing the remote. You don't have to worry about getting up and playing around with it on the system itself. Just the comfort of your own home and using the app. This is super well priced. Definitely check it out. You heard it from Hollywood. What's up, everybody? Hollywood Will back with another review. Today we are going to review the Govee Smart Electric Heater. All right, so that was the Govee space heater. Let's see. You have an option of black or white. This is the black one. If you're watching here in Amazon, it is $104.99, 890 reviews, 4.5 out of 5 stars. It has a $15 coupon clip. The white one is less expensive and also has a $15 coupon clip. Same amount of reviews. So, all right. Depending on which one you need, but either way, it's winter time, and I think we're just getting started because we really haven't seen winter yet, at least where I'm at. Like, we haven't seen snow. We saw freezing rain once, a little bit of hail, but not enough consecutive cold days. We saw enough consecutive rainy days, which, you know, wasn't that cold, but I think it's only going to get a little worse for, you know, the next month and a half. 4 to 6 weeks, I'd say. But anyway, we'll see. I am not a weatherman, meteorologist, whatever. So, all right. Sean Jones says Justin and Fazeev co-main for London. Yes, I like somebody to get knocked out that fight. I don't know who. I'm leaning towards, Rafael Fazeev? Is that his first name? Am I saying that right? I feel like Gaethje, if he doesn't tire, could knock him out, but, you know, Fazeev's cardio is a little bit better than Justin Gaethje, so, like, how much more punishment can Justin Gaethje take anyway? He's like the modern-day Rocky. So, all right, next product is the Anker Soundcore Mini Super Bass Wireless Bluetooth Speaker. That's a mouthful, right? Especially for a product that's literally like this big. This big and sounds like it's this big. It's awesome. It's waterproof. It's Bluetooth, and it's very inexpensive. But don't take Hollywood's word for it. Just take Hollywood's word for it in the video instead. Let me know what you guys think. What's up, everybody? Hollywood Will back with another review. Today we are going to review the Anker Soundcore Mini Speaker. This is awesome. It's a Bluetooth speaker. You have some of the great features, 15-hour playtime. We are going to turn this on and test out the sound. This is Bluetooth. It has a 66-foot range. So if you are connected to your phone and you need to walk away for a little bit, you know, it has that 66-foot range, which is a pretty decent sized range. So this is enhanced bass and noise cancellation. So it does come with a charger. And what you want to do is, it doesn't have the back. You just plug that right into your laptop or desktop and go ahead and charge it. It doesn't take long to charge at all, just a couple of hours, and that's not bad at all for, you know, it being able to last for 15 hours. So what I'm going to do is turn this on. Makes a little noise so you can hear it turning on. You will see the wireless flashing, and then what you want to do is you want to connect it on your phone. You want to look for, it is called Soundcore Mini. So you want to go ahead and click that and pair it, which is what I'm doing on my phone right now. And it looks like it is paired. So let's go ahead and test out the sound. I have some royalty-free music, so we aren't breaking any rules here. And let's just turn this on and see how it sounds. I can feel the vibration in my hand because of the enhanced bass. So that has great sound. I felt the vibration, and like I said, you know, 15-hour playtime, great sound. It has a microphone. It also has FM radio. So if you are in the market, this is super well priced, great size, portable,
and wireless.
So that was the Extra Bass small Anker Soundcore mini speaker. Anker, I have a ton of speakers. They're one of my favorite brands. I will take them over some of the other bigger brands because the bigger brands, although they sound really well, just like this one, sometimes it's about the name, sometimes it's not. But, you know, are these like, you know, like Bose, right? Is that how you say it, Bose? No, they're not. Completely different, apples to oranges. But a speaker that works, Bluetooth, great for outside, great for travel, small enough to definitely, you can stick it in your purse, you can stick it in your backpack, you can clip it to your backpack. It's awesome, and for that price of $24.99, can't go wrong with that. Let's see here, any additional? Nope. So $24.99, it's still ridiculously low. Sundays, some Saturdays were dedicated to good food and fights. Been too long. That was with my husband that passed. Sorry about that, Joanna. To bring up those memories. I'm a huge fight fan. I can talk about. As a matter of fact, I think I'm going to dedicate a stream one of these days. Let me get some of my products together that would be affiliated with like fighting and such, and I will do a stream on that, and then we can discuss MMA while I do it. All right, next product is the COZ distilled water, 1 gallon. I actually like this, although it does take an absurdly long time to fill and like clean the water basically. So I'm going to show you guys this because everyone's had an opinion on it so far, and I will discuss it and I will give you my pros and cons on this. So let me know what you guys think. What's up, everybody? Hollywood Will back with another review, and today we are going to review and talk about this 4-liter water distiller. So if you're like me and you're looking for options to, drink some cleaner water, or if you want to use it for even, let's say, brushing your teeth because you want cleaner water, or if you want to use it for your CPAP machine like I do, then definitely check this out. So what it comes with, you have your chamber, which we're going to take a closer look here in a second. Then you have your filtering system, which is this right here. And then you have your jug. So let's put this under a closer view and take a look at it, shall we? All right, so this is your chamber here. As you can see, it's 4 liters, right? So it's a decent size. You also have your water jug. Now with the water jug, you can either use the spout that it comes with, like the little lip, so you can use that and hold it and pour, use it for water, or you can seal it with the cap, okay? Now you have your filtering system right here. So the filtering system is in here, and it just goes right on top of here. Now the only thing that I will say is that it does take some time. Once you put the water in and you start it up, it's going to take about 4 hours. Sometimes it takes a little bit more. So just keep that in mind. All right, and then you have your plug here. You also have your filtering, so you don't have to replace this for another 3 months. Can you guys see that there? So you don't have to replace that for another 3 months. And then you have some cleaning solutions so you can go ahead and keep this clean. So what we're going to do is we're going to fill this up with water, and I'm going to get you guys going, and so we can see how it works. All right, so as you can see, I filled up the chamber. Here is the full line right here, but what I did was I just put the water right below it. So we're not quite at 4 liters, but we are close. So from here, all you're going to do is you're basically going to take your filtering system. We are going to actually put this on, so like so, and then I'm going to move this back here. If you guys can see right here, we're going to plug this in, and so this is going to go. Let me just move this over a little bit more. There we go. So this is going to go. This is male, so we're going to go into female right here, right? And then we are going to take our power cord, and then we're going to plug that in as well. If I turn it the right way. And you can hear it It's going right now because I already had it turned on. So it sounds like a fan, you know, like if you're sleeping with a fan. But like I said, this is going to take a while. It takes about 4 hours. So this is what it looks like here. Let's just move this back so you can kind of see. Actually, I'll tilt it for you. Can you see the fan going there? There we go. And then we're going to put this underneath here so it'll capture the water. And about 4 hours, sometimes a little bit longer, you are going to have some fresh, clean water. And like I said, you can use it for so many things. You know, me, I love to drink water, so I'll just be using it for that and my CPAP machine. But all right, so that was the COZ distilled water maker. So okay, I like it, and it works well, and it's popular, and it's affordable. The one, you know, knock on it is it takes entirely too long. You know, if I want some water, I don't want to have to wait 4 to 6 hours for it. So that's the only thing that I would say. If that is your only option, some people, you know, they're not able to put, you know, one of those things on their faucet, like a filter. Some people have an old refrigerator like I do. My refrigerator is older than me, and I'm 48. So I'm not, you know, like, and some people don't want to do like the old school method and stick something in their refrigerator. I don't know. But you have other options. If this is one of your options, then definitely check it out. It's right now only $99.99, and there's a $10 coupon clip. So don't leave any money on the table, right? Definitely check that out if you're in the market for it. We're going to keep this train moving, though. Let's keep going. Football at 1 o'clock, right? Ofuzi handheld vacuum. You can get the black or the white/gray. This is a trending product because it's only 351 reviews, 4 out of 5 stars. When this first started going on sale, I remember there was like 90 some odd reviews. And I started like really using it and pushing it. And here we are. It's definitely trending up. I like it. I no longer have it. I gave it to my friend Kelsey because she moved into a new apartment and it was like, oh, you know, I have this. She needs a vacuum. This is a great housewarming gift, so I went with it, but she's cool people. It was worth it. Anyway, let me show you guys this video. Let me know what you guys think. I took a page out of my family and great friends, The Parent Game, how Bree is always, you know, testing out the vacuum and crumbling up snacks and throwing them down there and see how well it works. I did the same, except for I didn't have any kids' snacks because my kids are grown, so I used overpriced coffee grinds and sugar. That sugar was overpriced too. It's crazy. But anyway, it was worth it. Do it for the Amazon. Let me know what you guys think. What's up, everybody? Hollywood Will back with another review. And today we are going to unbox, test out, and review this Ofuzi handheld cordless vacuum. Check that out. So let's go ahead and get this open, get it out of the box, and we're going to talk about it. All right, so now that we have everything out of the box, let's take a closer look at this, shall we? So first of all, I said it's cordless, right? It is cordless. You don't have to plug anything into the wall. It is charged by USB cable. So it's a USB-A, as you can see here. Regular USB cable, and the other end, which looks like this, plugs into right there. Can you guys see that? Get a closer look. So that's where you would plug it in. Your runtime is about 30 minutes. So if you have a huge downstairs or huge upstairs, just keep that in mind. It's about 30 minutes. But what's great about this is the convenience, the size, the lack of cord that you have to worry about plugging in and, you know, walking away and not having enough cord. So check this out here, right? You have your lock right here. Unlock that, push the button, pops open. Filter comes out nice and easy. See that? And then just goes right back on. Then just line it up. Why is this not lining up? There we go. So line up nice and easy. That's my fault. I wasn't looking, but it does line up. And then from there, what you want to do is you want to take the first extension and plug it in. Pops in just like that. Nice and easy, nice and sturdy. You can use it just like this. Hit that button. See the light? It has 2 settings. Low and high. So what we're going to do is we're going to test this bad boy right now, and then we'll put the other attachment on and test that. So what I have here is just some sugar, right? Yeah, this is like brown sugar, so. All right. So we're going to test this and see how well it works. It works really nice. Like, it is literally getting up everything. See that? And it's trapped in there. Nothing's coming out. Nothing is on the table. So now what we're going to do is we're going to put the other attachment on, and we'll see how well that works. So we are going to take our other packet of sugar, and we'll see. So let's go. Same result with the brush. It's getting up everything. And you notice it's not that loud either, because you can still hear me talking over this, so it's not loud at all. You know how some vacuums are, it's super loud, but you don't have to worry about it here. And then the attachments pop right off. You would literally just open this up, take it out, dump it, and you're ready to use it again. If you want to clean the filters, you can pop the button open and just do that. Remember, 30-minute runtime, but this is super well priced. If you're in the market, you know, for a cordless vacuum, I highly recommend this one. So check it out. You heard it from Hollywood. What's up, everybody? All right, so that worked pretty solid, right? That was the Ofuzi handheld vacuum, $99.99 as the price. And there is a $15 coupon clip on the white and a $10 coupon clip on the black one. So pick your poison. Good poison. Next product. That's not where sugar goes. It is not, Joanna. And it was the overprice. It was like, you know, your specialized keto sugar. Oh my gosh. It was like $14 for like a little thing. But, you know, like I said, do it for the Amazon. Next product. Again, one of my favorites. It's Govee. My whole house is run off of Govee. As a matter of fact, I have so much stuff with Govee. I feel like I should message Govee and have them kick in on this rent, because they're all over the place in my townhouse. So anyway, this is the Govee M1 LED light. Check this out. One of my favorites, and it's on deal. What's up, everybody? Hollywood Will back with another review, and today we are going to unbox and review and set up this Govee LED light. This is the M1. This is the 16.4 feet. So let's go ahead and get this open, and let's see. All right, let's get some of this stuff out of the way. We have our lights here. I'm just going to pull this out far enough and then connect it this way so we can, you know, at least play around with the colors. So we are going to, there are little pins right here, 4 pins. This is the male, this is the female. You put them in. All right, so now that I added this to my Wi-Fi, it is all synced together now. I don't have Alexa or Google set up. It's something that I would have to, you know, set up, but I do have access now using the app from my phone, where I can turn it off just like that. I can turn it back on. I can click on effects. We can do red. We can do orange. Let's see, there are fruit colors. What's this? Okay, so yeah, you can change different shades. So like there's banana yellow, there's banana green, there's raspberry, there's ingredients. Yeah, I mean, there's so much here. This is your basic colors. Let's go to blue, which is my favorite color. Let's see, what else do we have here? We have Gaming Lab. So let's click on that. This is the Tundra Gaming Lab. So there are so many options. This is perfect for your kids' room. If you're big into LED lights like I am, and I'm a grown man, you know, it's great for the man cave, your gaming room, your computer, your laptop, your monitors, even outside your car. Like, you can literally put this anywhere, and you can use it from your phone as long as they are talking to each other through Wi-Fi. If not, then you would just have to basically just turn it on, and whatever you get, you get. You can use the remote right here for different things as well. So, did I just turn that off? Okay, so yeah, I got it on like flash right now. So yeah, you can play with the remote, but if you're like me, you want the convenience where you can just use it from your phone. So this is super well priced. Definitely check it out. You heard it from Hollywood. All right, so let's see here. I have this right in front of me. All right, I'm not sure why. Every time I play that video when it's on sale, another video kicks in for the mic. It's something, I don't know. I'll figure it out, but I always have to try to catch it. All right, so let's see. Also on deal, normal price is $109.99. 9% off, drops the price to $99.99. That's a scary amount of 9s. At least they're not all 6s, right? And then 4.5 out of 5 stars, 107 reviews. New product, trending upwards. If you like those the LED lights as much as I do, or even not as much as I do, and you're in the market, definitely give them a try. Mainly because, like I said, Govee is a great, awesome product. You can start building and running everything off your phone with Govee. So, cool deal. All right, next product is the Mateen cleaning wipes. These wipes are basically for cleaning your glasses, like these, cleaning your phone screens, your iPad screens, your laptop screens, your cameras, you know, anything, your regular glasses. I wear bifocals. I don't know if it's because I used to sit in front of a computer all the time for work, but my eyesight is terrible. One New Year's Eve, I made out with a pole because I couldn't tell. But anyway, that's a whole nother story. But anyway, these are cleaning wipes. They're $300 and they're super inexpensive. Let me know what you guys think. And they're individually wrapped, which is key too. So that way you don't have to open up and then worry about, or not closing it all the way and then worry about the rest in there going bad or drying up. What's up, everybody? Hollywood Will back with another review, and today we are reviewing, check these out. These are the Mateen lens and screen wipes. So they come in 300 per box, so that's a good amount. If you're using one a day, obviously you have this lasting for 300 days. If you're using 2 a day, then cut that in half to 150. But there's so many in here, and what I like about this the most is they are individually wrapped. So you see this right here? Individually wrapped, so you don't have to worry about them drying out if you opened up the box and had them all open at once. So it's perfect. You can take these on the road if you're traveling. They work with your glasses, and we're going to test these out. But they work with your glasses, your sunglasses, your phone, your camera lens, your computer screens, so much. And you only use each one time. Throw it away. Keep it away from your eyes. If it does get in your eyes, just make sure you get to a sink ASAP and wash them out. But let's go ahead and test these out. All right, so I have a package here. We are going to tear this open nice and easy. Take one out. They are a little moist. Keep that in mind. And you simply want to open this up. We'll take my eyeglasses here, my bifocal glasses, because I have a hard time seeing, getting old. So check this out. Just that simple. And then they are spotless, as you can see, like the background of my background here. So that's pretty awesome. We're gonna try something else here. Let's try, how about sunglasses? All right, so we have another one because like I said, you only want to use each one time and dispose of it. So then we're going to take these sunglasses of mine and we are simply just going to, we are going to wipe the other side. And there you go. So they dry in about 30 seconds and then it's like good as new. So this is pretty awesome. As a matter of fact, let's try one more. How about a phone, right? We all have smartphones, so let's try that. All right, so our third and final test is my smartphone. So again, we are using a different one, so this will be the third. Open that bad boy up. Take your phone with all kinds of prints on it, and we're just gonna do the bottom half so you can kind of see the difference. Give it a few seconds to dry, and then you can see from bottom to top. You see how you have the smudges there, and then there's no smudge there? It's because I went ahead and cleaned that. If you want to clean the whole thing, we can. And give it a few seconds, and then, as you can see, it is good as new. So this is definitely something to check out, and like I said, the awesome thing about it is they're individually wrapped, they're gonna last a long time, you get 300 of them, super well priced. Check it out, you heard it from Hollywood. What's up, everybody? All right, so that was the Mateen 300 pack lens cleaners. So Joanna from the Amazon chat asked a couple of really cool, like key questions that I didn't touch on in the video. So I'll go over those right now. The size of the wipe. So if you can relate to this size, let me know. So when you tear it open and you open it up, it's, like super small. But then when you unfold it, you know how you guys ask for to-go silverware when you go to like a takeout place or something, and it's in the plastic, so you get like your fork, your knife, your spoon, and then you get like a little napkin like this long rectangle. So when you open it up, it's gonna be that size and about that thickness as well. So it's not too thin, it's not too thick. And then Joanna asked about the smell. So it's a very, very faint cleaning smell. It's not something that should really, catch like a whiff unless you like put it right here and smell it. So, excuse me. Other than that, it's a very faint smell and you won't even notice it. So, and as long as you don't tear it open, it's not going to dry out. So, key factors. It's on sale, $14.99 is a normal price, 13% off. Drops the price to $12.99. You get 300 in a pack, 3,859 reviews, 4.5 out of 5 stars. So, Joanna says, those individual packs for eyeglasses smells. I don't personally, because I don't think I've ever used them. Because usually when I get eyeglasses, it comes with, like a cloth or whatever. And I'm pretty good at like keeping the cloth with my eyeglass case and just using that. Whether it's for my sunglasses or for eyeglasses, every single pair that I've gotten comes with a cloth. And I just use the cloth. So I don't know, Joanna. All right, next product is the Fingerball Exercise Grip. This is more of a stress reliever for me. I don't get angry often like I used to. Like when I was growing up, I was just angry all the time. But nowadays, if I get angry, it's not often, let's just say that. And it's not really angry, it's just more like frustrated. And I start squeezing the heck out of that thing, just more as a stress reliever. But yes, I guess from an exercise standpoint, you can get like, stronger wrists, stronger grip. Stronger grip means grabbing those lapels in jiu-jitsu or judo, grabbing underneath here to, pull forward and really, if you're in that type of stuff. But either way, it helps. Let me pull this video up, and this is on deal, believe it or not, because it's already so inexpensive. Let me know what you guys think. What's up, everybody? Hollywood Will back with another review, and today we are reviewing this Fingerball Exercise Grip Ball by Fanwear. And this is the box that it comes with. Just so you guys know, it tells you exactly who this is made for right on the box. So I love that. So it tells you about the material, it tells you what it's good for. Functions are fingers and wrist joints, training, upper limb, muscle strength training, suitable for elderly, seniors, middle-aged, teenagers, stroke patients. It's for pretty much everybody. let's take a closer look at this. It's pretty simple. You know, you don't need a user manual or anything. So what you do is you kind of just, you know, squeeze it to get that exercise in, you know, for your wrist, for your joints right here. You know, you can switch it up, and if you want to do like the first fingers, the first two fingers you can, the middle ones right here to squeeze, you know, and just do as many reps as sets as you want. So it's perfect. Even if you have stress, you know, I use it for stress reliever as well. You know, just kind of squeeze it, switch hands, do the same thing. It also comes with a cool little keychain finger and toenail clipper, right? You see that? So that's just an added bonus, you know. But if you are looking for either a stress ball or something to exercise the wrists and the joints, you know, definitely give this a try. It's super, super well priced and very convenient. I highly recommend it. You heard it from Hollywood. What's up, everybody? Hollywood Will back with another review, and today we are reviewing. All right, so as you guys saw, that was the finger ball exercise grip. The toenail clippers or fingernail clippers, whatever you want to call them, kind of threw me off when I opened up the package and it came in there. I guess because you want to like keep them clipped lower when squeezing this thing. I really don't know, but it kind of threw me off. But either way, it's included. 4.5 out of 5 stars, 4,103 reviews. Let's see, and it's on deal. $13.99 is a normal price, 29% off. Drops it all the way down to $9.99. Also, not to backtrack, but those LED lights from Govee, it's a double dip savings now. It wasn't earlier. I'm looking at it right now, literally changed. $109.99, 9% off, drops the price to $99.99. And then there is a $15 coupon clip. So if you guys already bought it, cancel the order and redo it again, and this way get all your discounts so you're not leaving anything on the table. Because if you just bought it during this stream, then it didn't even clear yet. So you can still cancel the order and just redo it. You don't have to like wait and have it ship and then return it. So, all right, next product is another Mateen product, and this is the blood pressure machine. This comes in handy for me, or at least it did when I thought that I was like literally dying. And excuse me, and it just like helped me because it was super high. So I went to the urgent care and got that whole thing started. First thought it was like the lung thing and then the heart thing, and it's all good. It's just a fat thing. So I'm working on, you know, reducing that. So, Yakubu Abbas, am I saying that right? Started following on Amazon. Thank you very much. If I am saying your name incorrectly, or if I am just outright butchering your name, I do not mean to at all. And feel free to correct me, yell at me, do whatever, and I will pronounce your name correctly. So thank you very much for the follow, though. I definitely appreciate that. Excuse me. All right, let's check out this blood pressure machine. It is on sale, so this is going to be a good one. Like I said, it helped me, you know, and it might be something good for you to have in your home so you don't have to worry, panic, make a trip for nothing, or wait because you think it's nothing when it's really something. So you can like, you know, kind of just monitor it here on your own with this. So let's check it out. Let me know what you think. What's up, everybody? Hollywood Will back with another review. Today we are going to unbox and review this Mateen blood pressure monitor. So let's go ahead and get this out of the box and let's talk about it. All right, so right off the bat, I really like this, you know, travel bag that it has for it, so you can keep everything nice and neat. Excuse me, you don't have to worry about losing anything. Stylish too, so I do like that. So we have a USB cable. We have the user manual. We have your screen, so this is where your numbers would show up. All right, and then of course you have what you would put around your arm to take your blood pressure. So let's see here. So let's go ahead and try to set this up, and we'll see if we can get a blood pressure reading. All right, so got everything set up. You can use the app to download it. It's for iOS and for Android. You can use it to read from your phone, to start from your phone if you want. It also comes with batteries, which is a great thing. I went ahead and put the batteries in. USB cable, I have that connected. We're gonna go ahead and put this on. Just like at the office, you wanna make sure it's on, tight enough. So let's see here. There we go. Make sure it's on tight. Now you have your start and your stop. This seems kind of loose. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and start it. And you can hear it going. It'll take, 30 to 45 seconds, possibly a minute. So it actually runs pretty good. You have the nice sound. You don't have to worry about the, having the squeeze thing. It just does it automatically. And it feels like the real thing. So it's getting tighter and tighter, just like you would at the doctor's office. So let's see what this says here. And this isn't bad at all. So I'm actually pretty good, with my, blood pressure. So, but yeah, this works pretty good. I like it. Don't forget, comes with your user manual if you need to know how to set it up, and your warranty instructions and such. But this is well priced, super convenient. Now you can do the stuff at home instead of always worrying and making appointments. So definitely check it out. You heard it from Hollywood. What's up, everybody? Hollywood Will back with another review. Today we are going to unbox and review this Mateen blood pressure monitor. So let's go ahead and get this out of the box and let's talk about it. All right, so right off the bat, I really like this, travel bag that it has for it. All right, let's see. Let's talk deal here. First of all, this is super popular at 2,769 reviews, 4.5 out of 5 stars. Normal price is $39.95, 25% off. Drops the price to $29.99. Are we leaving any money on the table? Yes, there's an additional 50% coupon clip on both the black and the white, so make sure you clip that as well and drop that bad boy even lower. So if you're in the market for that, or if you think that you might want to keep something like that at home, especially since Mateen, you can run everything off of Bluetooth, you can run it off the app, you can get all your data, and kind of, especially as we get older, kind of just want to, keep things regulated. Make sure everything is copacetic. All right, next product is the Alpal Bluetooth Pulse Oximeter. So I have this as well, and I use it daily. When I was having that lung/heart scare, my oxygen level was going down low, like 88% low, when it should be at like 98% low. So had I not had this, again, between that and the blood pressure, I never would have known to be like, oh, let's go get this checked out. I probably would have been like, oh, I just need more iron, or let me eat a banana for potassium or something. You know what I mean? You know how we get on the internet? We either get on the internet and scare ourselves to death, or we just say, oh, it's fine, lay down and take a nap. Go to bed, you'll feel fine in the morning. So anyway, these are just good things to have so you can kind of keep things regulated. You know what I mean? So let's take a look at this video. Let me know what you guys think. What's up, everybody? Hollywood Will back with another review, and today we are going to unbox and review this finger pulse oximeter. So we're going to get this out of the box, and all right. So we have your finger pulse oximeter. We're going to turn this on a little bit, but as you can see, you would put it on your finger. It comes with this. It comes with instructions. It comes with your AAA batteries, and then it comes with a little draw cord. So we're going to get everything set up, turn it on, and see what we got. All right, so we slid the back off. We put the batteries in, flip it around. You got your power button right here, and it's letting you know that the finger is out. You would want to put your finger in there, and let's get some readings and see what we got going on. All right, so now that we got this on my finger, you can see nice LED screen there. It gives you all your readings there, so check that out. This will give you your blood oxygen saturation. It will give you your pulse rate. It will give you your perfusion index, and so much more. It even has an alarm if something is, awry, something is wrong or whatever, depending on what your background is. This will go ahead and give you a nice little alarm. So that's pretty cool. Now the app, you do need to download the app. It's a free app and it is compatible with iOS as well as Android, so no worries there. But this is something that is, not only is it well priced, but it's, I would say it's pretty important. So if you are in the market for, your finger oxidation tool here, definitely check it out. It is super well priced. Definitely recommend it. You heard it from Hollywood. All right, so that was the L-Pal, super popular, 3,080 reviews, 4.5 out of 5 stars, and it is on sale. $29.99 is the normal price. 50% off, drops at $214.99, and no additional, but 50% off, that is half off. So if you're in the market for that, which you should be unless you already have one, or if you have, like Joanna has, Fitbit, some people have the Apple Watches, all of that, same as this. It does everything that this does, so you're good. I'm not going to try to, sell you something you don't need. Actually, I don't really try to sell you guys anything. I just tell you this, and I say if you're in the market for it, grab it. I like it. So, all right. Let's see here. We have a few more. We're almost out of here. So the next few products are all on hand that I will quickly put together for you. This is the Anibal Car phone holder. So comes in just a regular standard box, just like that. Nothing fancy about the box. You know how I like packaging. Nothing special here. Nothing to see here, folks, at least as far as the packaging. You get your standard, like easy clip, like how to mount it, and it's really simple. You don't even need to use that. And then you have your warranty information in here, which I don't know what it is. It can't be too much. Then it gives you like a card to let you know if you're happy about it or not. So 2 pieces and 2 pieces only. Nothing fancy here. You have your little, so what you want to do is you want to turn that. Don't turn it too much, because if you do, it'll come all the way off. So just enough to stick the ball through. You can see there. Boom, nice and easy. Push it through. You'll hear it snap in, and then you tighten it to your level of tightness. Now you have this here. What you want to do is you want to unscrew that. Oops, I'm going the wrong way. So you want to unscrew that, and this little claw will open up enough until you want to stick it through your your heating system in the car, and then you want to lock it down. Once you have it, now you're like this, right? So there's a button here on the side which you push, and it opens up automatically. So then we are going to take our S22. We're going to put that in there. It's already got a lip down here, and then, wow, I need those one of those wipes, right? See that? Nice and tight. This is also, you can adjust this as you need as well, and that's simple. No longer do you have to hold your phone and continue to look down at your GPS or try to text or do whatever. You shouldn't try to text anyway, but if you need to look at your GPS, don't even try to change your song in here, because you should be able to do it from the steering wheel. So otherwise, you just leave it in just like that, and you're good to go. So nothing fancy here, and we're not going to spend a crazy amount of time on it. I think it does everything but make calls. Oh, that's funny. All right, so this one here is $25.99, 12% off. Drops the price to $22.95. And I believe there is, a 5% coupon clip. So pretty awesome there. So you're getting double dip savings, and it's super popular. 20,783 reviews, 4.5 out of 5 stars. Let me pull this out. And again, make sure you don't lose this piece, because that kind of is everything. Throw that back in the box. And we're going to go to the next product. which is the weighted jump rope, which I've showed you guys in the past, but I believe, yep, it is. No, it's not. It's not on deal. Huh, interesting. Thought it was. All right, so the weighted jump rope, you get a nice little bag, right? Nice little gray bag. If you don't have room to throw it in there, you can kind of de-ring this to something else, or you can carry it by hand, put it around your wrist, whatever. But it's a nice, like, satin feel bag, so you can keep that in there. You can keep your trees in there, if you know what I mean. You have 2 jump ropes. So this one here, and then that's the heavier one. The black one's the heavier one. And then you have your standard gray one. You have extra clips, and I'll talk about those clips now. So, one size, if the size is too big or too small, what you can do is you can unscrew these and then push the rope up and then adjust the clip. So you can, if you want to make the rope shorter, you can, just move it down there and then push it back in and then screw that back up. So let's see how long this rope is. So this rope's a little long on me, but we'll see. Should I jump rope or what? Oh my goodness. It's been a while, guys. It's been a while. Oh, that's it for me. I am so lazy, I tell you. Oh my goodness, I need a nap. I need a nap, folks. Anyway, this one here is $25.98, and you have different colors to choose from if you don't like the gray. So definitely check that out if you're in the market for one. Over 1,600 reviews, so it is very popular. All right, we're going to keep this moving. The next product is, dun dun dun, the Bedsure Sherpa wearable blanket hoodie right here. This is the gray dots, but you can choose the plaid. If you choose the plaid, don't tell me about it because I'm just going to make fun of you because you're going to walk around looking like a barnyard picnic table. So I'm definitely going to make fun. But I'm sure you guys can make fun of me as well. This is the gray dot one. This is the double XL. The double XL is huge on me. I probably could have gotten away with just the XL. As you can see, comes all the way down just about to the knees. You have your front pocket right here. This is 100% cotton, even though it looks like sheep on the inside here. It is super soft cotton, so we just smile at each other. Yeah, that's about my speed, right? I'm old. I mean, I could have warmed up and maybe, did like a repetition of like 3 or 4. But yeah, I love the hoodie too, Lolita. Thank you. So put that up. You have your oversized hoodie. Now I have my hat on and it still like comes down this far. So, and like I said, it's super soft and you have options. There's a kid size one too. If you guys want to walk around looking like twins, you can. It is on deal. $43.99 is the normal price. 15% off, drops the price at $37.39. And there's an additional 10% clip. Don't leave that money on the table. Make sure you grab that extra savings double dip, as we like to call it. All right, let's see here. Moving right along to the next product. This is the iWalk small portable charger, which I do have here as well. This is so new, I didn't even get a chance to upload my video when I reviewed it. So it comes in a nice little pouch here. You can use this pouch for other stuff if you want, if you catch my drift. And just pull that open. Now this is like the sparkling silver gray one. Boom, just like that. You guys see that? So it's pretty awesome. You get several hours of charge out of it. You have your cable, obviously. So your cable is a USB-C, which is how you would connect it to here, to USB-A. USB-A is your regular USB that you guys are used to seeing on just about every product in the world. So basically this fits iPhone only and certain ones. So make sure you look to see if you can find your device in the list. So for me, I have an iPad because I'm not much of an Apple person. I do have an iPad and I do have a MacBook, says the non-Apple person. And I'm about to get an iPhone, but it's all because Amazon's making me. So, but anyway, if you, let's see, I'll do this. So this is what I use to talk to Amazon with, right? You have the Amazon chat here, and it fits in this mini. So let's go ahead and put that in. And it fits, as you can see, just like that. And it is charging. So that's pretty awesome. But you get several hours. It does take a couple of hours to fully recharge. And it's only $39.99 with another 25% coupon clip. Leave $0 on the table. Get all of that savings, especially in this time and age. Let's see, 2,500 reviews. So great deal there. And guess what? I have two more to show you. This next one of my favorites. These are MMA gloves. Although I'm no longer in MMA, especially since I can't even jump rope, right? Can you imagine I go in there, yeah, Hollywood Will goes back into MMA, gets knocked out in 15 seconds because he can't even jump rope. So, nice little bag they come in here. You guys have never seen MMA gloves before. The fingers are always missing. The thumbs are detachable, like they're not connected to like the top four here. And then you have your straps, right? So we're going to put these on, and I will tell you about them. The former MMA guy with MMA gloves and a Sherpa hoodie blanket. Doesn't get much tougher than that, folks. So then you have an extra strap in here that you undo, which is a little different, because you're used to like sticking it in, but now since you unstrapped it, you can kind of just put your hand in there instead of, trying to slide it up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my four fingers in, and then I'm going to put my thumb. All right, so then we are going to do that first. So it's connected here. Then you're going to use the strap and go around once and then around again. So, by the way, MMA gloves, if you're in the sport, you know what these prices are. So you should also know that $29.99 plus an 11% clip. Yeah, so there's 11% coupon clip on there. So like that's a very low price for MMA gloves. I will tell you about these gloves once I have them on, because I do have some pros and cons to share with you. It's bringing back memories. Who wants to come over here so they can get clinched up? So I can put them in the plum, squeeze the elbows together, pull down their head, and just start going to town with the knees. All right, so anyway, guys, first of all, these are still a little bit loose in here. So what I suggest, and you guys know this if you already train or even if you are just starting to train, put some hand wraps on. Don't start punching naked, because what's going to happen is, and what I mean by naked, I mean without hand wraps, because you're liable to, break the wrist, you just sprain the wrist. You want to make sure, I would even get the wraps underneath here as well. So don't just wrap here, do like the whole traditional boxing wrap where you're going around, through the finger, through, around. Just protect everything, because this is not enough protection. They say it is in the description somewhere that I read, but I don't think, in my opinion, being a former, striker, MMA guy, jiu-jitsu guy, I would not just wear these naked without hand wraps. So, yeah. But other than that, like, they feel good. You do get some support here at the wrist, more than I thought it would, probably because, you have that extra to go around. But I would still definitely wear hand wraps. So, and again, anybody open for sparring, I can still do that. Wonder if you can find a hidden internet video of me. So I'm sure you can. If not, just email me and I'll send you one. So I did. I had some action in Virginia, which there's no athletic commission. So they don't really keep track of records down there, which I found out almost the hard way. Like I ended up fighting a guy that had like 20 fights and I had like 4. So it was crazy. He still got choked out though, but that's beside the point. It could have went horrible for me. But you can find me in some of like, the California action. I had some Muay Thai smokers, had some AMI fights. I had plenty of jiu-jitsu tournaments, so that's all out there. And it's still Will Willis, Will with 1 L, Willis with 2 L's. All right, so anyway, $29.99, that is the price. And the last price of the evening, or of the day, is going to be your ab roller, which is very simple. So we're not gonna spend too much time on it. Box just like this. As you can see what my abs looked like yesterday, but then I had a sandwich and now they're back to being what they are. So there's that. All right, we're gonna open this bad boy up. Just a couple of pieces. So you have your wheel, which when I tried this, when I first got it, I was like, oh, the wheel's stuck together. I was doing this for like 2 whole minutes before I realized that I was an idiot and it doesn't come apart. Instead, you have your knee mat, so many, like knee pads right here, just put the pad down, so many jokes. All right, and then we have, so we have our 2 hand grips, and then we have the pole that's gonna go through just like that. Then you're gonna put one in, then you're gonna put the other in. That's simple. Lolita says, me too. Once it's online, it's still somewhere, yes. You might have, so a couple of those, I will tell you, some of those you'll still have to pay either $4.99 or $9.99, out of my control. I don't own those rights. So when you find it, you may have to pay to watch that fight. I do have an exhibition boxing one that I can send you to, Joanna, if you want to see it. I'm not much of a boxer. I'm more of just like a striker slash jiu-jitsu guy. Definitely want that fight to go to the ground. All right, if you can get a workout putting it together. I know, right? So we got this. I'm going to do 2 ab rolls for you. That's it, 2. And I'm going to struggle with those 2. Ugh. So we can see how this works. I'm not using the knee pads either because I don't need any jokes. All right, so you just take it out. That's 1. That's 2. Woo, I need a nap. All right, so nice and sturdy, nice and simple. You can use it as much or as little as you want. Also fought Shamrock, grappling only, Eric, grappling only. So, go Will go. Thank you, Margaret, I appreciate that. All right, so the deal is normally $39.99, 23% off, drops the price to $22.99. All right, and that is it, folks, for me. I'm going to take off this hoodie because I'm sweating in it now, and I'm going to go pass out for 20 minutes and then wake up and watch football. So, for those of you guys that are fans of the Eagles, let's go Birds. For those of you guys that are fans of anyone else, that's what I have to say. So, but anyway, thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate you. Everyone have an awesome day. Thank you, Eric, for coming in. Eric, one of my really, really, really good friends, more like my brother. So thank you guys. I appreciate it. Go Blue. See, Eric, I just gave you props. Now Eric is we're no longer brothers because he's a Giants fan. I forgot. So, all right, guys, have a good one. I'll be back tomorrow. So same bat channel, different time, 6 p.m. Eastern. Check me out then. Until then, I'll see you guys. Thank you, Lolita. You too.